History. His story. Al Capone. Now this is probably a bit of a follow-up to maybe Alcatraz, where we did discuss a little bit about Al Capone. Oh, honestly, my guts. Your guts, Daddy, are fucking disgusting. It's diverticulitis, alright? It's what it is. Well, I don't think you should get better. I'm fucking trying, and my mind as well. Do both together. I'm trying. Right. Dave? Yes. History. The history of Al Capone started when he was born in Italy in 1840. Yes. And then what happened? Then he went to America as a boy with his parents, and they migrated to part of America that they've taken the indigenous away from and claimed. What, the Italians? No, everyone. They just go and claim land. A lot of Europeans do. That's true, but let's focus on Al Capone tonight. Okay, in 1840 in the field. No, in 1840 in downtown Brooklyn. Yeah, Brooklyn's as good as anywhere. I mean, Pittsburgh, Boston. I don't know. Oh, I don't really know, because we're not from around those parts, so we won't even understand what goes on in the over the pond, will we? Well, we don't, do we? No, we don't. We don't at all. Then a few years later, after he'd got a hat and that, and a nice white coat, he was in a film. No, this isn't The Untouchables. I haven't watched that, actually. You said I can't because I'm too young. You have watched it. You watched it with me. Well, I shouldn't have done. I feel bad now. Anyway, right, so let me carry on. So Al Capone, he grew up and he was all into all sorts of stuff. You can't defame the dead, remember. He was into card sharking and the dice one. They do the dice one. I've seen that in the films. The dice. They were doing, running the numbers. Oh, they run numbers everywhere around there, don't they? Yeah, that's what I've seen on the documentary. I've seen Donnie Brasco. I've seen A Bronx Tale. Oh, that's how, I think that's based on Al Capone, actually, Daddy. Do you think? Yeah. And didn't Paul Simon write a song about Al Capone? You Can Call Me Al. Yeah, I mean, it might have been, actually. Anyway, let's get to... We're dragging on a bit. Audience retention doesn't last long, does it, Daddy? No, it lasts about 10 seconds, according to the analytics. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I fall asleep after 10 seconds. Yeah, me too. So, Al Capone, yeah, so the alcohol they banned in with the prohibition stuff in a year. Yeah, in a year, which was probably around that time of 1929, but maybe earlier. I'm not. Yeah, let's just go for 1840. In 1840, they banned alcohol. And then we wind on to Al Capone, and he went, oh, no, I like alcohol, let's make lots of money from it. So he started to, what they call speakeasies. Like Bugsy Malone. I could be anything that I wanted to be. Do you know what? That song maybe was inspired by Al Capone. I think it was, actually, Daddy. I could be anything I wanted to be. I wanted to be bad. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you got Strictly in your mind, haven't you? A little bit, Daddy. Anyway, Al Capone.
So he started selling illegal booze. People didn't like it. They brought in Elliot Ness. He was a young detective at the time.
That's who I meant, not the Loch Ness Monster, Daddy.
Oh. Well, I've drawn the Loch Ness Monster.
No, I meant Elliot Ness.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Teddy.
No, it was because you got confused.
Anyway, he went to Alcatraz, died of syphilis.
Did you get a syphilis in Alcatraz?
I don't know. I don't know what happens in the prisons. I don't want to find out. Hence, I try and adhere to the laws of the lands and the world.
Like the Loch Ness Monster.
It doesn't exist, does it?
It could though, couldn't it?
Does it?
No.